Good morning, guys. It is a Friday. Not in a rush. I got like an hour, I think, when I left my house till my class starts, so I'm not really in a big hurry or anything, so I'm gonna take a chill today. Ah, shit, pothole. I hope everyone's having a good day today, because man, it's just so busy recently. This pandemic really like screwed shit up. I hate when people come in this lane. You know what? I'm gonna go around here. But yeah. This pandemic has screwed shit up. What do I mean by that exactly? You guys might be wondering. Or even if you're not wondering, I'm still gonna say what I mean. But in general, I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. Just mentally, it's just, it feels weird because in just past 5 months, I've not only have had 2 jobs. By that I mean I've had 2 jobs in past 5 months, and the second one obviously I just started. And I'm meeting so many new people. I'm also meeting new people because now we're back on campus, and for past a year and a half, or even more than that actually, we were online. And I don't know, I was thinking like, damn, in just 5 months I've met so many new people, and which is good, which isn't something to be like negative about. But it's just like, with the amount of people I'm meeting, it's just becoming a bit overwhelming for me. I don't know. Personally, I'm not an outgoing person, or I shouldn't say I'm not an outgoing. I don't think that's the right one. I'm not like, I would definitely consider myself an introvert. I couldn't dodge that in a time. But I definitely consider myself introvert as long as I have my other. If I know people around me, if I know my friends are around me or anything, I'm more open than new people that I constantly meet. And it's just, to me, it's been so overwhelming meeting new people. And I was like, damn, all I want to do is I would gladly take a well-paying 9-to-5 job and just live on with my life, you know. I had to do so much shit, which is like, everyone goes through it, man. I fucking know it. Everyone goes through it, but it's so hard. It's just, please let me complain for a bit. Yeah, so cookie, like, let me complain, man. Let me complain. I got no other way to let it all out. So like, not only do I record videos for safety purposes, but I also like, record them just to see what my train of thought process is when I'm like riding, because I've said so much shit. Why are you going right? But I just, the amount of shit that I'm saying right now, I'm saying it with like an open mind type scenario. And I usually, like, if you tell me, yeah, like, I'd give the plain old answer of, yeah, my life's great, yeah, I got nothing to worry about, yeah. But like, damn, like, I think everyone goes through this, or everyone says that, but in reality they all got problems. Everyone has their own problems, man. You can never even be in a point of like even a kid, for example, bro. The fact that he or she, I shouldn't specifically say he, but he or she has to he or she has to go through, like, just going to school for them is like a big chore. Like for me, going to college is a big chore. But my main reasoning is I'm not getting paid, and I understand you're not supposed to get paid. I have a job for that reason. I had a job during summer for that reason. Here, I'll give you one example that I'm finding this shit so hard. I've been applying to internships since December last year. And some might say, you're not applying right. I'm only like 20 years old. How am I meant to know how to do everything perfectly? And not to mention, I've applied right. I don't want to say, when I say apply right, like I'm just like, I've gone through my career fair. I've done career fair. I've gone through my college's resume writing, so you can't say I didn't put in effort. And I've been applying for a year straight. And I think since I'm a junior, this is the last year, because like after like one more semester I'm a senior. That means I'm not going to be looking for internships. I'm going to be looking for jobs. Who's going to do internships right after college? That's if I graduate on time, by the way. And some people are like, yeah, it's fine to not graduate on time, but like, damn, I don't want to be in college that long. I didn't want to be in college, period. And now some of you guys will be like, yeah, well, you're being privileged, dude. You don't want to be in college? Take that opportunity. I get that. But like, it's not something I wanted to do. Basically, I was forced into doing it. At the time, I didn't just want to sit at home. I wanted to try out new things, and my family did not allow me to do new things. My family specifically said, wait till you're out of college, and then you could do it. But tell me how many of you guys actually graduate college and end up doing that shit, you know what I mean? Especially the amount of mental toll that college has on you. I've already been mentally exhausted 3 years, and I've never been in a worse mental stage than I am now. I'm constantly angry. I've lost motivation to explore new things. I think that's why, like I said in the beginning of the video, how I'm an introvert. I don't like meeting new people. And for past 5 months that I've done 2 jobs, I've gone back on campus. Might get too personal here, but when someone forces you to do something and cuts you and threatens you to kick you out of the house, and then later on when you're not being so successful in it, has pretty much almost ruined your life, and then they tell you now you could do whatever you're trying to do a couple of years ago. That's the most shittiest dick fucking move. You can't beat a brand new car with bad stone sticks, burn it down, and expect it to run like brand new. Whatever. Come on. Go, 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 go. I was going like 2 miles per hour there. Wait, this guy going? No, but yeah. Prior to going to this university that I'm attending, I lived off campus. I did not commute. And basically what even got me into bikes was, I was into bikes since like high school, junior, senior year of high school. And when I was a freshman, in my other college that I transferred out from, I saw there used to be a roundabout there, and this guy was like, I don't know if was he on an R3, I think, at the time. This was a long time, like I can't remember, but I saw him like lean a bit on the roundabout, and I'm like, dude, that's it, I'm getting one. Even after watching all the videos and shit. Perfect parking, guys. This is the building I'm going straight into. But let me finish off what I was saying. Is like, I saw that guy, and like, I want one, because prior to that 2 years I've been trying to get one. But yeah, hopefully the conversation was fun to listen to, or understand a perspective or something. And I'll see you guys in a bit. stupid fly on my visor for a second there. But yeah, for you guys it was probably a shortcut, but for me that was a long ass lab that I applied like 70 internships, 78 to be exact, internships too. Yeah, the lab, man, a lab is a lab. I don't ever, like, I'll be real with you guys, I skipped, like, so that class, there's 3 times we have that class. It's basically one of the, like, us final, like, project that, you know how usually, like, when you're graduating and it's like, it's an advance. Basically what I'm saying is, like, you know how people have senior projects, taking that class in junior year, because my dumbass did pretty much all his core classes since freshman year, and I'm like, basically by senior year I'll be doing all, just my last semester most likely, or second last semester, will be all gen eds. So but yeah, I have that class. How many times, man? I can't. 3 times, 2 of which are important. Third is a lab, which was today. And I did not come last 2 classes. I usually go to the class after that class every day, because, man, it's so hard to wake up. You know, if any high schooler watches this, be like, yo, 11:30? We have a class at 11:30? Bro, gets to a point where even 11:30 is hard for me, because I can't sleep at night till like 4 or even 5 sometimes. And when you can't sleep till like 4 or 5 a.m, waking up at 11:30 becomes a problem. And the problem with me is, the reason I'm not sleeping by then is not because I don't want to or anything, or I'm just playing video games. No, I don't even play games that much, man. But it's mostly because I can't sleep. I'll literally be in my room and it's like dark as hell, and I'm just staring at the damn ceiling, and I just can't fall asleep. And then I'll be like, okay, let me check the time. It's 2 a.m. Great. Couldn't sleep by 2 a.m. and I literally go to bed around 11:30ish. Then I keep staring at the ceiling, and then I check my time again. 3 a.m. Where the fuck did that hour go by? It's just, I don't know, man. I'm so overwhelmed with a bunch of negative thoughts, which is, as they say, pretty common. This guy really had to do that, man. They're fucking shitty drivers here, so I gotta be careful. But you taking a right turn? You know what, we're gonna go, because they have a fucking, dude, have construction during the daytime. I mean, like, have it during the nighttime, man. Why have it during the rush hour time? Like, it's beyond my belief. And I used to commute on weekends sometimes, like when I would go back home when I was at a different college. That was like an hour-long commute, and I'd have to go through the interstate, and they'd work on the construction on the interstate during the day. And you can go, you can. And then I would sometimes come back home on weekends during nighttime, and the construction would just be off, and like the road is like empty. Like, why not do the construction work at nighttime? Pull night shifts. And I'll have you guys know, oh, you can't work on constructions on nighttime. Bro, they have eye-piercing lights near fucking baseball stadiums, and for constructions as well. They have eye-piercing broad daylight. They could make literally broad daylight during nighttime. I don't want to hear no construction can't be done during nighttime. All right. But yeah, other than that, going back to like I keep switching topics, but like it's just whatever comes to my head, I'm talking about it. I can't wait to have a life where I'm just going to a job where all I have to be worried about is my projects that I'm working on with the team, not like 30 bajillion things on top of my personal life problems, on top of that, work, college, just trying to find time for just like even an hour to play games is like killer for me sometimes. That's why like I resort to playing games at nighttime before going to bed, just to be able to, you know, not have to worry about, okay, you know what, like if I don't like, because the way I work is I can clock in, clock out whenever I'm working at my own pace, as long as I do a certain hours per week. So the thing with that is, if I go home right now, and instead of getting the work done, getting the hours in, I play games, then while playing games I'll just constantly be thinking about, oh shit, after this I have to work. That's why I resort to playing games at nighttime, when I'm like, you know what, whatever I have shit planned in my head, I'll be doing that tomorrow, not after playing games. So yeah, going to Wawa, Chief? I see you. Trying to use only my, I realize I use more rear brake than front. I occasionally use front braking, but I think my rear brake pads are more exhausted than my front ones. Whoa, I did not even see that shit. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for listening to the bunch of bullshit that I talk during these videos, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.